We are right here at the University of Education, the Gambia, formerly called the Gambia College. They've done their elections today, and we are now in the process of counting. And the ECTI is here. I will be discussing with them so that we can tell us the modalities of their counting process. So please, for those of you who are watching, we want to know whether we are audible before we proceed on what we are doing. Please check the mic. So please keep flowing. Keep flowing.
How are you? Anna, how are you? New America.
Yes,
Huh?
if you can hear me. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. Am I audible right now? I'm audible. Okay. Yes. Now we'll be discussing with the chairman here without using the mic. So you need to speak louder. Because of the issue of the network, perhaps they cannot hear us. So please tell them the modalities of today's counting process and what they need to do, where they need to concentrate, where they think the final results should come from before they link with their agents here. They'll be sending them other results that can affect the process. Okay. Yes, here we can hear you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. If you can hear, then that is very important. Okay, now the chairman will give the chairman a chance to say something. Chairman, you are welcome.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. First of all, I have to thank Almighty Allah who has given us the strength, the ability, and also the privilege and opportunity to serve in this capacity our institution and also to conduct this election. Polls open at 9 o'clock due to some factors, and we close at 6 o'clock, and now we are to begin the counting process. As you can say, the counting process, we have the presiding officers on the ground. We also have party agents that are the counting agents. They are also on the ground. We will be counting portfolio by portfolio. We'll begin from down to the president. Each portfolio on each ballot paper would be called, and both the party agents and the presiding and the secretaries would also take a note for each portfolio by portfolio, until all the ballot papers are counted and all portfolios are also being counted. What I would like to assure the general public is that any results from anybody, if it is not coming from I personally, the EC chair, don't consider that results. That's why we are streaming live this time around, and the results would also be related to the student body. Everybody would know in each polling station how many votes have you secured, or how many votes each candidate received in each polling station, and the final cumulative results would also be declared by the Electoral Commission. So we counting on everyone to sit down, relax, and also listen and follow the Electoral Commission. We don't want anyone to honor any results coming from anybody. The only people who are mandated to give results. It is the Electoral Commission and the chairman, to be precise. So that is the case as
And
we
the
speak.
chairman will tell you the reason why we decided to do this live coverage. Because initially you wanted two election and some were saying it was not free and fair. So this is the reason why they come up with this mechanism, so that at least those who are not here can know actually how the process is going. So I will allow the chairman to speak or to discuss more on that. Chairman, you're welcome again.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. As you are aware, since the beginning of this electoral year, we have faced a lot of challenges. But the biggest challenge was the last election date, which was scheduled for on February 5th. But we realized that many allegations were being made, and now that we have been given the green light to continue, we come up with these strategies to make sure that everyone sees how things are being done, the counting and the relation of the results to the general public, so that everyone would know in each polling station how many people voted for each candidate, so that it will be transparent and everyone would know really who got the highest vote, and which will be subsequently announced by my office. So I'm calling on all students to remain calm, law abiding. Let us allow the EC and its counterparts to do their work. This is election sometimes, but at the end of the day, we are all students of the University of Education, the Gambia. Whoever wins is going to represent the general student body. The person is not going to serve the party, only the party members or who voted him in that office. So whoever becomes the president will be the president of all of us. And any other portfolio, you are going to serve the general student body. So under that note, there is no loser in election. Hence, we are just looking for who would get the highest total number of votes, and that person would eventually emerge the winner, and the person will be the one who will occupy the office for the coming academic year. So, under that note, I have to thank the general student body, the political camps, the administration, especially the administration, since the brouhaha beginning, they were with us. They show great interest in student affairs. They have supported us at any level to see this day successful. And I have to thank also the panel that was set up to investigate what had happened. With their recommendations, today we are really enjoying a very tranquil environment. The university is very calm. We have seen unity that we missed, that shows that all the students of this great university, we are one, and politics would never divide us, and we are stronger than ever before. So what had happened was that incident was a trial on us to make us to become the greatest students ever. So I believe what we have learned from our strength and our weaknesses, and we'll be able to lay a very strong foundation so that what had happened in the past would never happen again. Yeah.
Now let's talk about the polling stations. How many polling stations are here
Yes.
so far?
Thank you very much. We have 7 polling stations, and each polling station we allocated student based on programs. So year 1, 2, 3 for a particular program will be at a polling station, so that people will not be on that long queues, so that others, that it may lead to voter apathy, because if you can come early in the morning or around 12 o'clock, you see many people on the queue, you may not be that patient, to wait for your turn. Others may just say, let me just go because it has been time. But we have put in that strategy to see that electorates will have access to their polling stations, and we have demarcated, or we have indicated that at every polling station, which program you are, need to look at your program and know where you are going to vote. So we have 7 polling stations throughout the election process.
Okay. Yeah. So today the counting will be at which polling station right now? Live, I mean.
Yeah, okay. For the purpose of clarity, we have 7 polling stations. So we'll be in polling station, the second polling station 4, that will be live to show the general public how it is done. And whatever you see happening in polling station 4 is the same procedure and the same process and method is also going to be used in all other polling stations. And the all other polling stations, both political camps, team reps, and coalition, all their party counting agents are on the ground with the electoral officers. So whatever is going to be done, it is going to be transparent. They are all going to witness it, and they are also taking record. So for clarity purpose, we are at polling station 4, that is going to be live, but the remaining polling stations also are going to be counted with the same modus operandi. There will be no difference. We have party agents which are on the ground, that they turn to become the counting agent. And after, when all the polling stations are done also, we will also do the announcement of each polling station and also give the final results for each candidate.
Then, viewers, we want to hear a final message from the chairman. Then, if we are to start the counting process, he will also give another speech together with the IPRO. So please stay focused, stay connected. Mr. Chair, you can give your final message before we end this order live.
The final message I would like to give to the students of the University of the Education on Brikama campus is that no matter what is going to happen, we are one. We are all students. We are the ones who are doing courses together. We are not here to be competing, but we are here as colleagues, as students together. That's why we do our group works together so that we share experience together, we learn together. So even after college, we are generally we are all Gambians. So I would like to call on the student body, all camps, they are party militants, let them be calm, let them be law abiding, and let them respect the will of the people. That is very important. I cannot do anything with the election. None of the electoral commissioners can do anything about the election. So we will do exactly as the results that we see. So whatsoever may be the outcome, let people take it in good faith. We understand that that is the will of the people. So we don't want any kind of violence or whatsoever after the declaration of the results. So if we want to maintain decorum and maintain the peace and tranquility that has been existing since in the morning, really I have to commend the general student body for their massive turnout in that number. Really, I have to commend them for that. And I have to thank also the political actors, political party campaign managers, candidates for their patience, for their understanding, for allowing us to do our work. I have to thank them. I have to thank also the student body who left their post to come and vote and who are also waiting for the results to follow Fine TV. As things are unfolding, they will be updated. Everyone will know